Alright, how is it going, everybody? Good to see you. My name is Josh the Trucker, and today we're going to be playing Civ Knight in OCRP instead of Leo. That's right, I'm going to be doing something a bit different than normal, which is, well, not normal. I'm going to be doing something a bit different than the previous two streams, which is I'm going to be going Civ, and you're going to be seeing me as Carmichael Iverson, the most well-known character I've got going. Which is pretty easy, to be honest, because I've played this character the most often out of anybody else. So, we have an empty dealer lot, and let's fill it up. Plain and simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get to work, shall we? So, the way I set up my dealership is actually pretty simple. Just kind of set things up like as I go, and the easiest way to go about that is to, you know, just like have a bit of fun with it. I mean, it's not that often I get to have so much fun with it like I do. Let's see, so what are we going to do? Perfect. We can set this up on the ramp, and I can modify it to display my custom license plate. So this business is so established that it has its own custom license plates. That's my favorite part about it. Which was actually not that hard to establish a little, you know, business style to everything. But being able to just made things so easy. I really just in general enjoy being a car salesman for some strange reason. No idea why, I just do. It's just fun. There we go. Now, I'm going to set the fuel to 0, and that's one of the little cheats I like to use. Because setting the fuel to 0 allows people to not steal the car. Alright, now we got to get a bunch of normal cars to compensate. So let's start with some SUVs. No. This'll do. Actually, no. Yeah, that works. So, where were we? Oh yeah, setting this up. So, next, go there. It's a bit of an arduous process setting this up, but It's worth it. We've got this set up, and I'm just gonna run it across the line. Just a bunch of these cars. No, not that one. There we go. No other mods to put on this, which is good. Alright, that wheel faced. Spawn some cars. There we go. And this is going to be like kind of the boring part. The interesting part is going to be the interacting with people. As you can tell by now, I'm just like putting out a bunch of like boring cars to show. Like, these have potential. These look good. Yeah, these look great actually. Got these all nicely set up, then I can run back and get more spots opened up and put together of some more interesting vehicles. Like some coupes. Like a Previon. Or a Sentinel with some serious upgrades put into it. Like, hold on, say, who doesn't want a secret sleeper? There we go. Put it out with some upgrades on it. Exposed intercooler, carbon rear diffuser, skirt. Dual exit exhaust. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Put it on these wheels. Yeah, this looks good. This looks great. strip? We don't need one. A honeycomb grill. A GT grill, yeah. Let's do the GT grill. We can put some more into like all the other performance stuff. A racing hood, a street hood, a vanity hood, a street scoop hood, yes sir. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. silent here, by the way. I'm just finishing setting up all of my things right now. This honestly should be a pretty good lineup of vehicles, just saying. Got a lot of variety going, but it's mostly just a lot of this stand. If you're wondering why I haven't put out any, what is it? Modified cars, whatever it is. Mod cars or whatever it is. Then the reason being is because they take up a lot more draw, and I do not want to be the one responsible for that. As you can tell, I have the complete potential to. I would just rather not be the one responsible for it. And here we go, the complete lineup. There we are. This is not the worst lineup in the world, no. It does not look bad at all. Unfortunately, very quiet. Yeah, I kind of have crappy mic, but I've been attempting to compensate for that with the game volume. That should be a little bit better, I feel. Across the street. Promo shots. Yeah, that's right. Landscape photos. Alt. Shot. There we go. Now I'm going to turn it back to normal. And we're going to put this up on the pages. Advertisement up, we can take a look at what I have on offer. We have a fugitive, a felon, an XLS, a baller ST. We have this Hellfire, which I'm going to make a New Year's special car. I'm going to keep driving up the price. The more people talk about it, the more people want to try and buy it. We have this modified Sentinel, this modified Vigero, this Karuma, Monstrosity, a Camacho, this minivan, I think a Vivianite, this Hellion, an SC1, and a modified Terminus. This should be more than enough to attract attention. Okay. And now we wait for Sibs. So, in the meantime, I shall now wait. I'll wait for people, wait for other Sibs to come in. And I want to see what there is on offer. I figure at least someone should be here by a few bit. Doing something like this, where I pretend to be car salesman, is actually kind of like something I don't intend to or want to stream all that much. Because it kind of just takes a while to attract attention. I mean, sure, I can put in an ad, but there are currently $13 people on, including myself. So, in other words, I'm just kind of stuck here by myself, because a lot of people are going to be doing stuff in more populated areas, like over there in San. But in the meantime, it gives me an excuse that. Anyway, let's repair this little shit. Okay. Yeah, hopefully no one steals them. Well, that pretty much happens a lot. That happens. You just replace them and go on. Oh, hello, rat. I'm pretty sure I've had more cars stolen than sold when it comes down to it, because, to be completely honest, this is a volatile business. Honestly, look at what I've got to offer. I have 3, 4, 5 vehicles, 6 actually, that would work great in a getaway because they are completely unmarked. I have 4 really fast, really good off-roaders that are kings of their own game. I have a supercar, 2 really good muscle cars, and a Karuma, which the Karuma is a beefy rally car, which, in all honesty, this is a pretty stacked lineup. It's a very, very stacked line. These are all very potentially thievable vehicles. And I've had more vehicles that are much more stealable or stolen. The scariest one to have stolen is obviously the dragster. Obviously. Having the dragster stolen is like, well, that's the attraction car. That's the one that people see and they pull into this, like, this car lot for. Because it's expensive, it's good looking. They're not going to be expecting this, the SC1, the faux supercar that actually looks like really good, like, undercover slide through a car park in without getting noticed all that much. They're not really going to notice much else, but convincing them of the amazing deals that they're going to get is going to be just as fun. Yeah. It's nice. Speaking of, well, apparently never mind. I guess the deputy just wanted to look. Oh well. Oh well. I'll find somebody to buy my cars. Even if it's not a BCSO officer. So, how are we all doing? Should add the beater dukes and see how long before it's stolen. We'll ask for a price 10 grand firm. Honestly, the prices on these cars are supposed to be pretty fair. I mean, the SUVs, all of the SUVs that I've got on are pretty much going to be around the same price. Like, 35 for like the XLS and the Baller, 30 for the my Bob's Monstrosity, 15 and 20 respectively for the Hellion and the Terminus. Because they're all used cars. This is a second-hand used car lot type deal. All of these cars, I mean, they're priced good. But the beater Dukes idea, that's fair. That's a fair shout. I mean, I would figure, like, placing one car in the back that everybody sees as thievable, but they don't know exactly what it is until, like, I pull it out and it's like, oh, that's something, like, extremely fast and powerful. That's something that can be stolen and taken on a joyride. Because I set the fuel to 75 on it. Okay, come on, get up. Get up. Okay, there we go. Vehicle spawner, add-on vehicles. Let's see. I mean, there's nothing in the... That beater Duke's idea is actually not that bad. Beater Dukes. So I can, like, push it back here or, like, off to the side a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make it as undesirable as possible. A lot of these, like, spoilers and such, they... none of these, like, look good on it. Damaged front splitter, yeah. Damaged street splitter, okay. Damaged street splitter, that looks good. Repaired rear bumper, nah. Sprint louvers, dash louvers, race louvers, sports louvers. Do sprint louvers. Stock exhaust, mounted exhausts, ooh, side exits, squares out the back. Let's do side exits. I'm not gonna clean up the interior. Crown grille. A zip grill. Damaged performance hood, damaged snorkel hood, yeah. Cars, repaired fenders, no thank you. Fender flares, no thanks. Painted roof, all the flags, nope. Rusty Flames, Rusty Graffiti, Rusty with Black Stripes, Junkyard Racer. Let's just make it rusty as ball. There we go. And then, it's going to have an Iverson on it. But, I'm not going to set the fuel to 0 because this is easily stealable. And I can purposefully look the other way. Ah. Okay, now that we're all set up, thank you for the idea, by the way. Set the fuel to 7% so they can't get far. That is evil! I think like under 10% it starts sputtering because I had that issue earlier with like a tow truck that I had. Yeah. If it goes under 10%, you're risking it at that point. You're risking it for the biscuit. But, I feel like this is pretty much a complete car off. Oh, look at that. DCSO is monitoring the lot to make sure nothing happens. But that is a good idea. I can set it, however, to 15. There we go. That's more like it. So, it's set to 15%. Now we wait. No, I cannot. So, I'm just going to do a casual walk by, and if I take a picture of my room, I can also... Aha! Haha! Hello, 057. Hi, James. This looks much better. Okay, wow. Photo. And pages. 2024, 2025, additional 5% off. I'm not going to change it or anything. I'm just going to post a T/ad. Global ad chat message. Iris auto sales is now open. With an additional 5% off. So get in now while time is limited. We are also hiring sales people for our team. Okay. And there we go, perfect. Get back across the road, and we're just going to hang out on our car for the next one. Because this easy attraction will lead to that easy theft. hopefully said easy theft is not of my truck, because my pickup truck I like a lot. I've had a lot of my actual personal vehicles stolen over the years. Well, not over the years. I've had a lot of my personal vehicles stolen during the time that I was Carmichael. One of the more notable examples was when I was like first in OCRP as Carmichael. Like the first time, they just decided to like break into my Escalade and just steal it for funsies. Every used car lot has a junk amount of fuel. I went to test drive a car that had 9 kilometers to empty. I didn't buy a car from them. Happy New Year! Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Relic. Happy New Year to like all of you guys. That's why I'm doing this New Year's Eve special. Just running as a normal civ. I think I actually ended up getting stabbed by someone who was trying to, steal my Escalade. Which was hilarious because I ended up, getting introduced to the well-known, the well-known secret that everybody in OCRP loves stabbing. Very much. Okay, in any sense of the word. Oh. Another deputy passes by. So, I'm just here hanging out, waiting for business. And if I don't sell a single car, then I should probably just deploy Carmichael doing other stuff than selling cars, because apparently that's not really a thing that OCRPians do. Or it's not really a thing that I've heard or seen much from other people who have gone into gaming, because cars are everywhere. You can just buy them for free. So putting up a car lot is putting up a free money store. It's not necessary, because they're everywhere and they can be had easily. Because you're not going to get much of anything or anywhere without a car. But I do remember one time where I exclusively walked for most of my time during the server, and that was when, if you recall 190s, or if you've heard of 190, Matt Heavy-Handed, which, shout out to him by the way, great dude. I do want to 10-12 with him sometime. He had a dispatch call from a mother whose son was missing. I was the son. I was just walking around a circle from 68 down Panorama, up East Joshua, back down 13 to 68 Sandy exit. That was just my entire drive. It was wonderful. It was a great time. Because so many people saw me and nobody stopped. Except for that one motorcyclist. So that was something else. Because I was trying to like shoo him away while also like acting as the mother over the 911 call. So I was trying to shoo him away as a guard in game while also talking to Matt for heavy-handed in the TeamSpeak, which we've now done away with in favor of Sonoran Radio, which is a million times better, but I can't exactly do the same experience. I'm gonna try, but Margot Tull is gonna be having a hell of a time. I have a feeling an off-road vehicle gets stolen first. And yeah, lots of stab-happy people in OCRP. I've seen more stabbings in this server than anywhere else. Lots of walking, might need a smartwatch. Yeah! Probably because I'm just like seeing what everybody does. I'm trying to see what people do. I'm trying to like keep a good view of the straight where a lot of the other civs are. And in doing so, kind of just like keeping poor old Mr. Iverson here shockingly healthy. I don't know how long it's going to take before I get my first customer. James. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, shoot. Did my pedals break? Hang on. Oh, that's mid-pedal. Evening! Whoops. My in-game push to talk is my middle pedal because I have a triple pedal set. Evening! Looking to buy a new car?
Hello. I'm actually just looking around.
Well, alright, you do so, and let me know if you find anything you like.
Well, actually, what's the price of this one?
The, minivan?
Yeah?
Oh, that one's priced quite reasonably. It's about $35,000.
35?
Yeah, I mean...
Sounds like a steal.
All of these vehicles are, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, they're priced quite reasonably because they're all used cars.
I wouldn't expect otherwise. The price does tell that, kind of.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, what other cars do you have?
Well, we have some SUVs, we have some sedans, a couple of muscle cars, some off-roaders. It depends on what you like.
Well, I prefer something that I have some space in. So,
Well, in that case, it's going to be the minivan or the SUVs.
uh-huh. Okay.
So
Well,
we
this
have...
one seemed to have some fair amount of space, though.
It does, but I'm not sure you want a open convertible top on a pickup truck.
Maybe not.
Anyway, so these two SUVs here are loaded with luxury features. And they're a good bargain too, since they're a few years old. So this one right here, this Benefactor XLS, it has the luxury package, a V8 engine, all-wheel drive, and is priced quite reasonably at about $40,000. The Baller ST that you see here has a long wheelbase, a powerful V8, all-wheel drive, luxury features, a trail package which provides additional off-road capability and is priced at about $50,000.
Okay. Yeah, because the car I'm driving right now is an older, or kinda old, it used to be a police car, actually.
Really? An
Yeah,
old police vehicle?
yeah, kind of. I think it was something about the car had been to an accident and they stripped all the essential police cars or items from the car and basically sold it as a repair. And somebody repaired it and I bought it afterwards.
That seems quite dangerous.
Is it really?
Well, a rebuilt title police vehicle that's been run hard, you don't exactly know what you're going to be getting out of it.
That might be fair. But again, that is kind of like with all used cars, I guess.
Fair point, but I make sure that all of the vehicles on my lot are clean title. So what you get here, clean title, good deal, etc. You're not
Yeah.
going to be finding anything dangerous here.
Well, that depends on what you identify as dangerous, though. There might be a few things that can be dangerous no matter what. Oh, now that's a pickup, isn't it? Looks like
That
you
is
gotta
true.
get some other customers.
Well, you look around, you find what you're looking for, and if you do find
Yeah,
something, let me know.
I'll take a look around.
Evening, sir. You looking for a new car?
Yeah. You happen to have any newer model Challengers?
I don't, but I have an older model Charger. Of some sort, if you're looking for that.
No. Looking for a newer model vehicle.
Well, how about the one on that stand over there? It's my promo New Year's Eve special vehicle, but, I could look at a car for sale. Well, what's he doing? What's he doing?
I have no.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Looks like he is trying to run from the cops.
That is terrifying.
Yep.
I've had my lot violated
Ooh.
before, but not like that. So this right here is a Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. Specialty AC package.
Can I take it for a test drive?
As long as you don't steal it.
Nah, I would never.
Alright, let me bring it down and I'll hand you over the keys. Just make sure to
Okay.
bring it back without any damage on it. You have to have a waiver signed.
Yeah, no worries.
So,
I'm just gonna take it around the block.
yeah, of course. Just be very careful with it.
Okay.
Alright, there it is. Waiver is
Alright,
going
just
to
wanna-
be on the passenger seat, so if you could sign that and hand it over to me before you leave.
Yeah.
Alright, well, business is shockingly booming. Dukes, it's literally a steal. Yeah. Alright, thank you very much. You be careful now.
No problem. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, so if he's going to do what I think he's going to do, then in that case I'm going to put the Dukes up on the pedestal. This is an easy steal. A very easy steal. You can just rocket it off the ramp. And that's why I have it set up like that. You just yeet it off the ramp and you go. But you're not going to go far. Obviously. Also, wow, it is so dark out here. I think that's because I put in the cinematic quantity reshape presets. Oh, by the way, if you do have reshade and you're running it on like 5M or GTA 5 single player, make sure to check the copy because Quant B this latest copy has been having some issues, aka it's broken and Quant is trying to fix it. Rusty turd to show off. Yeah, it's sort of, but it is quick. It is shockingly so. Now I just wait for more people. / that guy to get back. I wonder if there are people. Ooh. That is a shockingly quick Prius. I would have thought that that was like a Civ before figuring out that that was a local for like a minute. Whoa! Out of all the vehicles I was expecting to pull into my lot, it was not a Marshall. Alright then! Is he backing into my lot? I know I accidentally showed this one while setting up because I was trying to like find an off-road vehicle, but I don't expect people to be actually driving this. Hey, you alright there?
Yeah. This isn't complaining this time.
Yeah, I would expect. But you sure this is street legal?
It has headlights and turn signals.
Headlights, taillights, turn signals. I mean, I guess. It has a plate. It has a couple of
And it
plates.
has a plate. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I have to work with a customer, so you go around look for something you like.
Okay.
Or
Thank you.
speak to the police, I guess. So, how did you like it?
It was wonderful.
So, you're looking to buy?
Not this time. It's not quite what I'm looking for. It's very close though.
Hey,
Alright, that's fair.
you
how's it going,
are you
Ben?
the owner here?
Yes, sir.
Do you know who that was that went flying through your parking lot in that pre-runner or trophy truck or whatever?
No, sir. I have no
Oh.
relation with him whatsoever. He
Okay,
just picked
I
a
just
spot.
I didn't know if he was test driving or, but
We don't
Alright.
stock vehicles that aren't street legal, so I have no clue.
yeah, I didn't know if you knew who he was or anything, but all right, that's not a problem then. I'm just checking.
No problem. If you do spot him, bill him for my fence.
Oh, did he hit your fence?
He did.
Okay, yeah, I've got his information, so
Oh, that's perfect.
all right, that's all I needed.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm gonna take off. I couldn't find anything that fancied me for my needs.
Well, what are you looking for?
A race car.
A race car.
Yeah.
Well, we
Here's
got
the
this.
keys.
Not like a stock car. It's just nothing. I need something that fits into a certain class. I'm just not seeing it. That's all.
Something like you'd find in a hot ring race? Like one of those?
Kind of. Yeah.
Well, those aren't street legal either, so best of luck.
Exactly. I gotta. Yeah. I'll be back. I'll find something.
Just don't crush any of my cars if you do come back. Alright, so what we're going to do is, now that the rusty turd is on display, we're going to stock this right here and set the fuel down to nil. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, done. Oh, is he going to get pulled over? I hope he does. I do want to know why if he gets more traffic tickets. He is! Hold on, I see the lights in the distance. He is. Ha! There's another deputy over there. Perfect. You gotta love it. Motto quick, no fuel. Yeah. I mean, all of these vehicles are surprisingly good for what they are. I've done a bit of stealth upgrading for all the ones except for the ones on the front display. Like, a lot of these do have some kind of performance upgrade. I know that these three do. I know this one does. I know the SC1, the Terminus, the Hellion, they all do. The Karuma, yes. Monstrosity, and the Camacho, maybe not, but I know these four are just like full stock in terms of performance mods and such. Making sure that they like look clean, like the stuff you'd find parked up front on an actual like dealership lot or a used car lot. Something chill, something nice before you get into the more wild stuff that's parked 2 or 3 rows back. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. were to put out, like, say, a Sultan RS. Probably not, though. I'm just looking to sell cars. That's all I really want to do. And if I'm not going to sell cars, what am I going to do, huh? So I'm just standing here by myself in the dark, waiting for it to get light again so I can sell a vehicle or two. Now that I'm thinking about it, looking into it, this is giving me some ideas for, like, some other stuff I want to do. Because I want to bring Carmichael into, like, the mainland. Into, like, the mainland line light. Slash spawner. Touch into world. Go down to lights. Ooh! Boy, oh boy. Oh! Backed up. So bored. Haha. Boxes. I'm looking for lights. Sign. Stage light. Oh my god, it fell. Well, that's a oof. I'll go hide this back. Which sucks because I did not intend on deleting the ramp. Not in the slightest. Just wanted to spawn some lights. I actually had something to put on. Let's... Ooh, I have a great idea. So, set fuel. My team menu. There we go. And yeah, this is pretty much fulfilled. Except for this one spot here, which I do by stocking this car. Shocking that the Guardian has the best of all of them. Has the best top speed, acceleration, braking, and traction in its class, which is not even close to measuring up with like near any other. So that's a great plan. So let's just build a bison. Oh, that's a McGill Olsen truck. Oh, man. Where is the one with the... There it is. That's also got a lot of trash in it. So I'm not sure I want to put that one out. Yeah, that actually looks pretty fine. Equal colors, primary color. Just make it a red. Mighty Bush. Liveries. So it's a lawn care. Oh, what? Never mind. That's stupid. I like the bison with the rack, but I'm not gonna. Rumbo custom. Oh yeah, no. This is quite banging. It looks like great, but nah. I don't know why I want to spawn a van. Yoga class. Wait, what's the Yoga custom? Oh no. None of that. I don't think I can fit any other commercial vehicles. So let's do like another like real big SUV here. Let's do an off-roader. Actually, this Toyota Tundra looking thing looks like crap, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to delete it. Spawn in a 3600 LX, because that is easy. Primary is actually black, so that's good. So this bar doesn't fit. I don't know what Rockstar was thinking. Let's just leave it stock. And we're done. We now have another vehicle. Now we can potentially sell without issue. There we go. No big deal, folks. Hi, Kazim. Hi, Kazim. Yeah, let's just run with this. This is a good enough lot. Yep, I think this is a good-to-go type deal. And now we wait. And wait and wait and wait. Because, let's face it, I'm just not going to get business. Probably am, but I also probably am not. Like, I mean, visually this looks like absolutely incredible. really does. But in terms of like hosting a business, nah. So now I just hang out and wait for people to come. Still mad about my fence. Seems like a quiet day, honestly. What are you guys thinking? The fence gap opens the route up to the house. Yeah, that is true. But what if it didn't? And what if that guy didn't go through my fence in the middle of his pursuit? Because that's a thing, too, you know.
Seriously.
Hi, everybody. This is the Dumpster Shopping Cart Flaming Jump. My name is Robbie Roger, and welcome to Ass Jack. Bam, 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 bam. Ah!
Sorry, I was watching one of Drew's YouTube clips. Great streamer, actually. Amazing streamer. He was the guy that like literally got me like onto this because he wanted me to stream my side, my perspective of the entire of my first LEO run. The one where I was in Tahoe with him. It was honestly pretty fun streaming Leo with him. He was a great driver. It's just a great person to learn from too. But, I mean, hell. I think it was honestly worth my time that I got to know this. And like got into this because having the whole thing where I could like get into streaming and such. Oh. Hey, it's the baby! Where I could get into streaming and get to know people and like have a creative outlet. It was pretty fun. I say it's worthwhile to like do such a thing. Damn. It sucks. So there's a marshal again. Wow! Okay. Alright, here's the Durango. I think that's 445 right there. Or probably not. Honestly, I have no clue like where everyone is and what they do. All I know is that I will sometimes interact with them because interacting with people like is kind of fun. So yeah, here I am, hanging out at the car dealership, waiting to interact with people. It gets fun. It gets really fun. Sometimes it's not as fun. Because you sometimes get people that are not fun to be around, but that fixes itself. No idea about anything else other than the fact that I'm just hanging out waiting to interact and talk to people. And do what I do best, which is sell cars! How's it going, sir?
Hey there, how you doing?
Good. You looking for a new vehicle?
Yeah, maybe. I've been riding around on this scooter for a while now, so probably need an upgrade.
Alright. Alright, what are you looking for in a car then? Do you want something sporty? Do you want something with a bit of room? Do you want something capable?
Think maybe something with a bit of room, you know, something that says baby on board.
Alright. Do you want something sophisticated or unsophisticated?
You know, it can go either way.
Alright, well, the sophisticated stuff is gonna be like this Granger, all the cars up front except for the Camacho. You want unsophisticated, you're gonna go with the Hellion, the Terminus, or the Camacho.
Okay.
That says for hire on your shirt, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you're for hire, you want to make money for a living. And if you want to make money for a living, you gotta look like you got money for a living. So, by that rationale, I would say, and maybe you'd want something a bit more sophisticated. You want to look nicer. You want to pull up to wherever you're going to be hired as a baby. And you're going to want the people saying, oh, look, he's a professional baby. He ain't some amateur baby. He's got himself, I don't know, a nice felon or a fugitive or an XLS or a baller ST or something like that. How's that sound?
You know, as I like to say I have 35 years of experience being a baby. So, you know, I something to reflect that would be good.
35 years of experience. Well, 35 years of experience dictates money, expensive taste. Like a baby who knows a good cognac from a bad cognac, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me put you on something. So over here, we got this beauty right here. The Gallivanter Baller SD. Now it's stock. It comes stock fairly loaded with options, but it has a supercharged V8, all-wheel drive, 4-corner air suspension, adaptive air suspension, actually active air suspension, which allows you some torque vectoring in the corners. You got rear wheel steering to up to like 2-3 degrees. You got everything you want. You got luxury. You got baby abilities. You got everything.
Yeah, I just really want something that says, I'm a baby, hear me roar. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they're gonna hear you roar in this one, I'll tell you that much. It's got a beautiful exhaust noise. Let me uncork it. How does that sound, huh?
Oh, sounds good. Now question, do the back seats go down?
Well, of course they do. Back seats fold down,
okay,
the
good.
rear seats fold down. It seats 7, but I mean it's a great grocery getter.
Yeah, it's just that I like having that space for sure.
What do you like having it for?
Well, you never know what you're gonna have to put back there. You know, maybe you're trying to get some wood for a job you're doing, or you know, anything.
Oh yeah,
Some barrels, you know.
So what do you think, huh?
I think that's good. I think that's good.
All right. You think it's good enough that you want to sign the paperwork?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. Let me grab the paperwork and I can get you on your way in this baby. Alright. So, here is the paperwork. We do financing, credit, debit, cash, whatever you need. And it details the registration, the insurance, financing paperwork, everything you need. So you can take a while to read over it if you prefer.
That's fine. I got it. We can do cash.
Alright, cash it is. So, on the clipboard is also the registration and the insurance paperwork. So you're going to need to sign for those.
Okay.
Alright. Lets you know that it has a clean title in the state of San Andreas and everything else like that. You're going to sign on the bottom. The original copy is yours and the pink copy is mine.
Alright.
Let me pull this out of the spot for you. Alright. Now, my recommendation is you get this thing registered and you get a plate on it as soon as possible, because I'm gonna have to take the plate that's already currently on it.
Yeah.
Alright, dealer plate's off and everything else is ready to go.
Alright, sounds good.
Yep, pleasure doing business with you. It's gonna be about $50,000 for this.
Here you go. I had a bunch of it in those bags I had on the back of my scooter. You never know when you're gonna need money.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much for your purchase. You have a fantastic day.
You too.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Roshane. Happy New Year, good to see you. Yeah, shockingly enough, I am getting business. So what do you know, right? Never thought I'd be getting business because normally this is a very, very quiet, well, business route to go, if you know what I mean. Normally people do not care enough. Alright, how long have I been streaming for? Hour 47. One of the 10 chat, how boring is it? How boring is it, Roshane? Not very. It just depends on what I want to do and where I want to go with things. And I'll be honest, it's not seeming like a time that I want to like stay on for very long. Because, you know, everybody's going to be doing everything else. Well, next thing I know, I'm going to be victim to multiple thefts and multiple pursuits. But I'm not feeling like hanging out that long, doing that kind of thing. I just gotta live life the way I want to. Oh, there's people. Let's get that clipboard queued up again.
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Oh, you know, not too bad. Yourself?
Doing well. You looking for a vehicle?
I mean, I wasn't necessarily in the market, but I mean, you had some cool stuff, so I figured we'd just stop and take a look at what you had.
Oh, of course, absolutely.
What's that one back by the building there, that orange one or whatever?
The supercar or the older vehicle?
The supercar.
Oh, that's a rare one. That's the Ubermacht SC1. You don't get those very much in San Andreas. I don't know how it ended up here on my lot. I think my car hauler pulled it up here from my Los Santos location.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen one of those. How much do those go for?
Well, they kind of flopped, so you can get them pretty cheap. I'd say that one's about 60,000.
Oh, geez, that's nothing. I'm gonna take a closer look at it, man. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's a supercharged V8 hybrid type deal. I don't know, they put in a lot of research and time on it, but it was not well received. How's it going, sir? Your voice box is a bit flickery.
Oh, hey, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay.
Looking for a new vehicle?
Yeah, I'm just looking. I want to see how much milk I could fit in the trunk.
Oh, you can fit a lot of milk in the trunk of this.
Ooh. I have about like six bottles of milk in my duffel bag right now. I could probably fit like 60 in the trunk.
I think Bravado did a little test. They can actually fit like 74 or 75.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many seats does this have?
Well, it has 2.
2?
Yeah, because the rear seats were removed.
Oh.
Yeah, it has a roll cage so that if you crash or you flip it over, the roof doesn't cave in and you're safe.
Oh, but what about my milk? Is my milk gonna be okay?
As long as it's kept secure and safe.
I mean,
yeah.
I think the trunk would be okay.
If it's
How much do you want for this milk getter?
80,000.
80? That's a lot of bones.
It is a lot of bones, but they're strong bones, like the ones you get from milk.
Oh, I know I have like titanium bones pretty much.
Really? That's
Yeah.
good to hear.
Yeah, I don't know if I have 80,000. That's a lot of money.
Well, we're having a 5% off deal because it's New Year's Eve, and you know, New Year's Eve special and everything like that. So, 80,000, and
That's
you
just
take away the
76,000.
5%. Yeah, about $76,000.
It's 76,000. Yeah, I know, but it's still a little bit too much for me.
Well, do you want to find something a little bit that'll work a little bit better for you?
I mean, if you do like a trade for my ATV, I'll get this.
Well, we don't exactly do trades on
Oh.
ATVs and vehicles that are not licensed for on-road use.
Oh, but it's
And-
registered.
I understand. However, the value on these vehicles, on the 2 vehicles, are not equivalent. So if
It's
you're looking
pretty
for a milk,
close.
that is true. If you're looking
If you
for
just
a
hide
milk
a zero.
maybe I'll consider it. But if you want a really good milk getter, I would suggest that Hellion over there.
Okay. Which one?
The white SUV right over here. I mean, sure, it's not exactly as fast as the Gauntlet Hellfire, but it can
How
hold
many
even
seats does
more.
it have?
It has 2 seats, but it has a whole
Oh.
trunk full of milk, and it's extra safe. And it has a powerful inline 6 too that you can turbocharge to the moon and back.
Kind of inconvenient because like I can't really fit. Like I gotta like crawl in there to put my milk. The top doesn't open.
That's
That's
fair.
really inconvenient.
Yep. Well, I mean, if you want a milk getter, and I would suggest you browse around, because I can help you find a good one anytime. Or you can go to look at that terminus over there.
Okay.
I'll be right back with you. I can tell you're thinking about it.
Oh yeah, man. Like I love that. I would love to take it for a test drive if I can.
Well, I can draw up a waiver for you. The waiver is just, you know, a liability thing, you know, keep the driving speed safe and everything like that, and bring it back in one piece, make sure it's not stolen in the end.
Well, yeah.
Well, anyways, so, actually, you know what? I think I have a copy under my clipboard. 1 second.
Alright.
All right, so yeah, here it is.
Okay.
So you can sign right there at the bottom. I can get that vehicle readied up for you.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, perfect. All right, there you go. Drive safe and make sure to bring it back.
Yeah, I definitely will. Stealing cars is not my gig. Okay if I bring my friend with me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'll go see if he wants to go. I think he wants to look at this one when we're done. Hey, in this, whatever he said this thing is called, I don't even remember now.
The
Sure, let's roll.
SC1.
And then
SC1.
I want to talk about
Okay.
you. I want to talk to you about this thing when I get back.
The
though.
monstrosity?
That is a beautiful SUV. What do you mean?
Oh no, that's legitimately the name.
that's the name.
CITI.
Oh. No,
Yeah,
that shows
you didn't
how
know
much I
that?
know. No, it's
Monstro
catching my
City.
eye. You know
No,
how I
it's-
love my JDM cars, and like it's
Yeah.
got that nice Japanese front look to it. So
Yep.
yeah,
this is
let's
the
roll
full
for yours real
package,
quick. Hey, I think the guy in the helmet really wants a minivan. He's looking for a milk getter.
Yep, I'll make sure to get him something. So, you find what you want?
I kind of like the minivan. There's a lot of milk in there. I can
Yep.
even layer it like 2 layers of milk.
Yep. And you know how much that one is?
No, I don't. I don't know how to read that well.
30,000.
Wow, that's a lot less than 80.
Yep, it's much cheaper. It's much nicer.
Yeah.
And it's got all the features you'll want. It's got a very, very nice touch screen that even has like the little games app that you can play while parked and stopped. It has like rear seat entertainment. It can sit like 4 people, 7 if you bring up the rear seat. The whole gig.
Ooh. That's a good bit of milk.
It is.
Yeah.
Would you like to purchase it?
You're very upfront. I can appreciate that. How can I? What would I do with my ATV though?
You can probably put it in the back if you fold the rear seats down. I've seen minivans used for very insane purposes. I've seen them off-road past dedicated off-road trucks that get stuck in the snow like this.
Okay.
They're surprisingly capable vehicles.
I'll do it. If you do 25,000, that's how my credit card goes to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, let me grab up my clipboard, do a quick credit check on you
Okay.
and on your financial situation. And then we can do 25,000. So,
Yay.
let's see. All right. It says, okay, it says you're approved for a $25,000 purchase. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're going to sign at the bottom. It's going to be registration and financial purposes along with insurance. So it acknowledges that the registration and the title on this vehicle is clean within the state of San Andreas, that you're going to be purchasing a used vehicle with a clean title.
Yeah, sure, here.
All right. Okay, perfect. Now, let's get you those keys, and I'm gonna need the dealership plate on the back, but otherwise, it's all yours.
Okay, I'm gonna try and load up my my ATV, I guess.
Oh my god, they're fucking pinging me. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, but my friends are like
Thank you.
absolutely so glad to be doing business with you, and drive safely. I don't want you getting hurt or
yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah,
You're
I
a
don't want
good
to spill
customer
my
and a
milk.
good person.
You're a better person.
Thank you very much. Lord above. Oh, come on, please tell me they're gonna bring back the SC1. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Evening.
Hope I'm not interrupting you with the customer. Figured I'd just come see how you're doing tonight.
No, I'm doing well. Just getting some business done, and he has that strapped down, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about
Thank you.
it. It's all good.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm just getting business done, and I'm waiting on a couple of customers to bring back one of my vehicles, and then we're gonna talk about selling the other one, that SUV over there. So business is going well.
Nice, glad to hear it.
I mean,
Just
if they ever
figured
do
I'd
bring
stop
back
by.
that car.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope they didn't steal it.
Well, Sheriff's Department's got good numbers tonight. If they did, we can keep an eye out for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, I'll get out of your hair. Figured I'd just stop in and, I like to check and meet local business owners when I'm out on the road, get to know my community and all that jazz.
Oh, no problem at all. Thank you very much for stopping by anyways.
Yeah, of course. I am Deputy Rex, badge number 057, just so I, identified myself while chatting with you. But I'll get out of your hair.
Nice to meet you, Deputy, and you have a good evening.
You too. Good luck with your business. Hope you get a lot of sales tonight.
Thank you. They haven't brought back my damn car. Of course they decide to take the supercar. Are they ever gonna bring the car back? No? Let's just close these. I wonder, if they're not gonna bring the car back, then I might as well just report it stolen. /GV pings load. I'm just gonna ping the load jack on SC1 taken on a test drive. Where is it? Up to 950 Route 68. Zero. What's up? Let's go for a drive. How about that, huh? I feel like this car's been stolen. Stopped at 950 Route 68. I have a feeling they got traffic stopped. So, how'd the test drive go?
Hey man, I am so sorry it took so long. We got pulled over because, you know, I was trying to at least get a little sense of the speed and handling before I brought it back, you know, safely, of course. But anyway, here's a note from the trooper that pulled me over. Just, he said he was going to try and call you as well. I don't know if he did, but.
You know how them bitch-ass troopers be, too, man. Always fucking trying to jam us up.
Well, alright, thank you very much. So anyways, how does the vehicle feel? How does it feel?
Feels great, man. Honestly, I'd love to get it. I kind of want to see, I don't know, do you have any sense of what kind of modifications and stuff are possible on that? I've never really taken too much look at that, so that's the only other thing I'm curious about.
Well, considering it shares a powertrain with a lot of other Uber-mocked vehicles, it's got a great, like, tuning aftermarket scene, but...
I was thinking more for, like, visual mods and stuff. Like, performance-wise, it's already pretty good, but...
Visual mods, unfortunately, are pretty minimal. Because, as I said, it was a bit of a sales flop, so nobody really adapted into it.
I gotcha.
I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Hey there, can you hear me okay?
Yep, loud and clear.
Hey, I'm a San Andreas State Trooper. I had stopped one of your red sports cars coming down the hill. He said he had it out for a while. I just wanted to give you a call to let you know that was what was the holdup with him. That's why he was coming back so late.
Yeah, of course, I understand. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. Perfect, thank you.
Yep, you have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately, sales flop, as I said.
Yeah, do you mind if I sit in it and, look over the catalog, if you know what I mean, and see if I can just check out some of the mods that are available for it?
Yeah, of course. In the meantime, I can work something out with this gentleman over here on the
yeah, feel free to let him do his test drive. I'll just stay here. I'm not taking the vehicle anywhere else, so I'll be here.
Of course, absolutely. Now, this one is a bit more of an extensive aftermarket catalog. It won the Dakar Rally a couple of times, actually.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, no shit. Well, not this one specifically, but it's spec'd in the exact same manner as
the
ones that won the Dakar Rally. It's just street legal.
Cool, yeah. How much you asking for it?
On this? Well, considering the fact that it hasn't, inflated too much in terms of, pricing, $30,000.
Well, shit.
Yeah, for something as good as this, honestly?
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Not at all.
What forms of payment you take?
What?
What forms of payment do you take? Oh, hey, your Bronco back there? Because if so, somebody's stealing it.
Nope, that's not mine. I think it belongs to him. He looks kind of inebriated.
San Andreas. It's New Year's Eve, baby.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So, forms of payment, we take cash, we take financing, we take debit, credit, the whole deal. Oh boy, he is drinking.
Oh boy. Well, here, let's put this on my debit card then.
Yep, alright, let me grab the clipboard out.
Let me, I'll deal with my car afterwards. I got a homie who lives up the street. I'll just take it to him and take a cab back.
Of course. So, on here is the title, registration, insurance, all that good stuff.
Awesome.
Yep, just sign here. It's a clean title, as stated by the state of San Andreas, the whole 9 yards.
Alright, cool.
Perfect.
There's that. Here's my card.
Wait, did you already buy the damn thing?
Oh, dude. He told me he wanted the car rally. Of course I'm gonna buy that.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
mad
hold
about
the
it.
fuck
It's
up.
nice.
Whoa. What happened? What happened?
Motherfucker tried to open my door. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Somebody was
I
trying to
hope
jack
you
my
have your
ride.
car's locked, because he looked like he was trying to steal something.
I gonna check on that gentleman over there, see if he's okay. How's it going, sir?
It's going good. How are you doing?
Good. Are you all right?
Oh yeah. Just celebrating the holiday.
Yeah, the New Year's Eve and everything like that. You looking for a
Oh, yeah.
car or?
Oh, I'm just browsing. You guys got any deals?
Well, we have a 5% off deal on all vehicles for sale currently. So.
All right. You got anything better than 5%?
No.
I mean, it's a holiday.
Unless you're active duty law enforcement or first responder or military or anything like that, we don't offer much more than a 5% deal right now with those.
Oh, bummer.
So, how long have you been, like, sculling that alcohol?
It's just little sips.
Oh.
You know, you got to savor it.
Look like pretty big sips, my dude.
Yeah, they look.
I should
worrying.
be good.
Hey, Mr. Iverson, can we finish?
Yeah,
good
for
to
sure,
go.
for sure.
Do you need anything else from me?
No, the keys are going to be in the sun visor. You can take care of it from there, and just make sure to remove the, the dealer plates before you take off.
Awesome.
Yep. You have
Hey,
a good
Ed,
one.
you about to buy a car, or?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get this over here, man. I know you said it's around 60K. Can you do any better than that by chance?
I can drop it down to 50.
Yeah, 50. You got yourself a deal. I can wire that to you.
All right, perfect. Here's the clipboard, the titling, and everything like that. It's got the title, the registration, the insurance certifies it's a clean title in the state of San Andreas, and you sign at the bottom. All right.
Alrighty.
You two have got yourselves a couple of brand new cars to go and have some fun with.
Yeah, let me.
Hey, do you have underground parking behind the building back there, or?
We do, yes.
Okay, cool. You mind if I park my car there? I'll be back for it later.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Alrighty. And the money should be there now. Appreciate it. Good doing business with you.
Good doing business with you as well.
Sorry again about if I gave you a little bit of a heart attack being gone for so long.
No problem. No problem.
That was freaking me out too, because I didn't want you thinking I stole the damn thing, man.
Yeah, I've had theft problems before. I mean, people have tried to take my personal vehicles previously,
Oh,
so
good
I know
Lord.
what it's like. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was literally like right before I got off the exit to come back here off the freeway. He stopped me. I mean, that's where he tagged me. Sorry, he pulled me over just down by the Yellow Jack down there. But
Oh, I understand completely.
alrighty, man. Well, thanks again. Both sets of keys are in it, right?
Yeah, both sets of keys.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yep, you have a good one. Whoa!
bad.
Hey, watch it.
Calm
No,
yourself,
do not
Drunky
do that here.
McDrunkerton. Jesus.
All right. So, are the prices negotiable? You do
Well, if you have a-
negotiations?
We do negotiate, but if you have a clear head, yes.
Oh, I have a perfectly clear head.
Yeah. Look,
I was looking at that Bravado, the orange one, down at the end of this row.
the Hellfire.
Yep, that's the one.
All right. That one's 80 grand.
80 grand.
Yes.
And that's with the 5%?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys do test drives?
We do, but I don't feel comfortable giving the keys to you, considering your possibly inebriated state.
I'm great, man. I could do like 3 or 4 more before I'm
No,
done.
no, I'm not being liable for accidents.
Don't you guys have like a
Insurance?
waiver? Well,
We
you
have
guys
a waiver,
have like
we
a
have
waiver.
insurance, but I'm not. We have the right
Like,
to
I
refuse
take-
any customer.
Okay.
So I'm gonna refuse your test drive.
Okay,
I-
so you're refusing service to me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. It's a cool car though, but all right.
Stay safe. He's drunk as hell.
Yeah, I seen him walking around my car and stuff. How much for the old Dukes around back?
That one?
Yeah, the one over there by the green Jeep.
10.
10?
Yes, sir. 10K. Dug that one up from around back of the building. Oh, hey! Hey! Come back here. Hey! He just damaged my stock.
Yeah, that's some horseshit, man. I'd definitely call the cops on him.
I'm doing that right now.
I'll think about the Dukes. I'll get out of here. Seems like you got bigger fish to fry right now, so.
Well, if you want to take it off of my hands right now, I can have that done for you, and you can store it in the underground parking garage if you need to. I'm just gonna call the cops over here.
Okay. I'll go get my truck and trailer, and then I'll come back for it.
All right, no problem.
I'll take it for 10.
Yeah, I'll leave the 10K and that Hellion over there.
All right,
doing
will do.
cash.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep, clipboard in there and everything. Yeah. Well, turns out that we do indeed have bigger fish to fry. Well, that's about. Because right now, I'm currently in the 911 chat. Ah! Dang, she looked good. Ooh. Did that just randomly break out? Window shouldn't have randomly broke.
Thank you for calling 911 dispatch. How can I help you?
Yes.
I'm actually out here with a trooper on 13. I was just chased out of my store by Santa Claus and a lawyer. So I think I'm okay right now.
Alright, and do you know which officer is with you?
I do not, because I don't want to approach the vehicle. It's a trooper with a Challenger.
Alright, and what's your current location?
1047 East Sonora. Oh, wait, sorry. South Sonora Road.
Alright, I'll go ahead and touch him and get updates from him. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi. Hi there, 911.
Yes, how can I help you?
Yes, hi. I had a inebriated, intoxicated, I think is the correct word actually, gentleman, come onto my lot property, attempt to test drive a vehicle, and then hit some of the vehicles on my lot as he drove away. He was driving quite recklessly.
Alright, bear with me just a second.
Yes, of course.
And this is happening at 940 Route 68?
It did happen, yes, but the gentleman has since left. I don't know where he went, but I'm sure he's trying to find a way to purchase more alcohol and get even further intoxicated.
Alright, and what was his description?
He was a gentleman in a suit with a New Year's looking hat, and he was drinking from a bottle in a brown paper bag. He was very intoxicated.
Alright, and you said he was driving a vehicle?
Yes, a black early model Ford Bronco. One of the 1980s ones. I couldn't catch a plate for the life of me.
And you said this was black in color?
Yes.
Alright, bear with me just a second.
He's actually driving past my, my lot right now on the wrong side of the road. He's going, eastbound on Route 68. Oh, he just had a crash.
Well, I don't know, man.
Did you just say he just crashed?
Took it over to Harmony Repair, and they had a whole bunch of stuff for it, and it looks like a friggin' Batmobile now.
It does look pretty good. Same with the monstrosity.
Yeah, they do good work over there, man. It's surprising what some of these small town repair shops will do, you know?
And you said this is in front of the car lot at 940?
I think it's at 942 ways.
Just wanted to say appreciate the sale, bro.
No problem. You guys
942.
Have a good one. Yeah, 942, just a little ways down the road. He's out right now. I think he hit a local.
Alright, bear with me just a second.
Well, folks, this is not something that I expected. I mean, sure, yes, absolutely. I'm getting in on the action. What do you know? Yeah, he's extremely drunk. I can see him in the distance. He's walking very sloppily around his vehicle. I think he's getting back in and leaving. Yep. He's getting back in. He's still going down East 68.
Hey, can you call 911? I can't dial a phone.
Don't worry, I'm already on the phone with them. That guy smashed into some of my cars.
He just killed a guy down there.
He killed someone?
Yeah, there's a car out there in the middle, I don't know, kind of like a sedan, but he head-on into him, and he killed the driver.
He killed the local driver. Okay.
Yeah, he almost went head-on with me.
All right,
you okay?
you're saying he just assaulted
I'm
civilian?
fine. I mean, you know, as fine as I can be, but I got out of the way, but he almost ran head-on into me.
Well, that's certainly worrying. I'm currently on the phone with 911 right now.
Okay, you can talk to them.
Yep, best of luck to you.
I'll stick around if you need me to.
I would appreciate that. I think the police would like your witness statement.
Okay.
So, yeah, did you get all that?
Yep, I'm getting it all now.
All right.
I do have units attached. They all should be there shortly.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
Where you live at?
Remind me where you live at again?
Chili
Hell,
and Mountain Town.
We'll follow you. Just you can roll with me if you want, or you got something else you want to pull out. Feel free, but
I
go
could
cruise,
probably
get
the
ready
old
for the
Blazer
New
or
Year's
something.
celebrations.
I could probably get the old Blazer or something with the weather.
Ooh, he just... Well, was this the action we were hoping for? I mean, I do honestly hope so. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna end this one a little bit early. I know y'all probably don't want that, but I'm gonna do just that because I have to take off. It's good having y'all. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't know when I'm gonna be broadcasting, but you guys are gonna find out.